Hey, I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, here today to bring you another free professional workout routine. When I'm all done demonstrating the workout, make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. Alright, let's get this thing started. A dumbbell horizontal swing is a great power movement through rotational power, rotational strength in your hips and in your core. It's a great exercise for any sport like tennis, hockey, baseball, etc. that really focuses on core strength and that rotational twist. So we need just one dumbbell for this exercise. You're going to go ahead and interlock your fingers on the dumbbell with your feet just a little bit wider than shoulder width. We're going to drop your weight into your hips, bringing the dumbbell straight up, keeping it parallel to keeping your arms parallel to the ground and the dumbbell in line with your chest. So first there's a wind up portion of the exercise. We're eccentric. We're going to slowly wind up, and then we're going to explode with everything you have in the opposite direction, twisting your legs and your core. So start back at the center. Now you're going to wind up in the opposite direction. Wind up slowly and then explode. Wind up slowly and then explode. Wind up slowly and then explode. Really focus on keeping your arms high, using your core power and your hips to twist. A high pull from the floor is a great exercise for overall body power. We just need a barbell. So as you can see, I have my barbell set up. We're going to use a snatch grip for this. I'm going to put my index fingers on the outside rungs. I'm going to sit down with my weight in my butt. So a starting position. My weight's really my hips. My shoulders are over the bar. My feet are flat. My head and chest is up. And my back is nice and straight. So I'm going to pull with my hips and my legs from the floor. And as I come up, I'm going to bring my elbows high and I'm going to explode onto the balls of my feet. And I'm going to come back down and repeat. So my head and chest is up, pulling through my hips, elbows come high, up on the balls of my feet, and repeat. Elbows up, nice and high. You're going to explode up almost to the point where you feel like you're jumping. Straight up, elbows high, back down. Now a high pull, you really want to exaggerate that high pull movement. Bring those elbows up, coming up out of the balls of your feet. A scissor jump is a plyometric exercise for your lower body. We're going to start with your feet in a staggered position. One arm back, both elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. We're going to drop down until both knees are at a 90-degree angle. And now I'm going to jump straight up, alternate arms, and alternate legs at the same time. You should always have your opposite arm forward of the leg that is back. And then next, repeat. Keep those elbows bent and come down until both knees are at a 90-degree angle, switching every time. That is a scissor jump. A stability ball push-up is a body weight exercise that not only works your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, but it also really helps your stability and balance. This exercise can be accommodated from anywhere from a beginner all the way to an advanced trainee. So first I'm going to start with the beginner version, and I'll transition into the more advanced. So what I like to do anytime I'm setting up on the stability ball is walk out with the ball. So first I'm going to show you the easier version. The less of your upper body in front of the ball, the easier it's going to be. So notice right now I have the ball at my midsection. And this is very similar, if not even easier, than doing the push-up on your knees. The more advanced version would be up on the balls of your feet. Anywhere in between here would give you a medium difficulty. Make sure that you keep your abs tight throughout the entire movement. And don't forget to breathe. That is a stability ball push-up. A medicine ball posterior swing and jump is a great plyometric exercise for your posterior chain and your core. Starting with the medicine ball, we're going to have our feet a little wider than shoulder width and a little bend in your knees. Taking my ball, I swing the ball between my legs, putting weight back in my hips, and as I come back up, I'm going to bring my hips forward and jump up off the ground and repeat the movement. So again, the ball swings between my legs, up, straight up overhead, and back again between my hips. From the front, through the legs, straight up, big jump, landing with my weight in my hips, and swinging through with my hips on every repetition. A band pull apart will work your rear delts as well as your rotator cuffs. So we're going to grab onto any type of resistance band. As you can see here, I have a double mini band, but if you have a band with the handles on it or whatever you have, that's fine. We're just using the actual band itself. So on this exercise, the closer your hands are, the harder the movement's going to be, and the further apart your hands are, the easier it'll be. So we're going to keep a good posture, shoulders are back, bring your arms up until they're parallel with the ground. We're going to keep a little bend in your elbow the entire time. I'm going to pull apart, and I want you to pretend like somebody put their finger in the middle of your back, and you're trying to squeeze their finger. Now, a lot of times I see when somebody performs this, at the end, they straighten their arms up. I don't want you to straighten your arms out. Instead, I want you to start with that bend in your elbows and keep that same bend the entire time. And from the back, you can see I'm squeezing the middle of my back, and if somebody has their finger in the middle of my back, I'm just squeezing. To make it a little harder, you can indeed double up on your band. This is a band pull apart. A lateral broad jump is a maximal effort side to side lateral jump. So we're going to jump with both feet together, feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to jump to our side, we're going to throw our energy down, jump up, land with both feet at the same time, and try our best to land straight down. We don't want to land with all of our weight continuing to go laterally. Try to keep your upper body straight up over your legs. So again, throwing our weight down, big jump, soft landing, their weight in our hips every single time. Make sure that you're concentrating on landing soft, not landing on your toes with your head and your shoulders over your knees. That's a lateral broad jump. Thanks for working out with me today. Make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you check out HASfit's website where we have hundreds of additional free workouts. We have your free meal plans to lose or gain weight, as well as our complete 30 to 90 day fitness programs. All there, all for free, just for you. Please do me a favor and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'll really help keep this great service free. Like us on our Facebook fan page or follow us on Twitter. We'll send you the best daily motivation. And while you're at it, stop by our store, pick up a poster or a t-shirt, whatever it takes to help you stay motivated and on track. I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, and I'll see you at your next workout.